Hello everyone. Finally getting around to Kolento's Ramp Druid. He played this about, I think, a week ago. I'm using the Hearthstone Deck Tracker so you guys could actually see everything in real time. It'd be easy for you guys to copy the deck, etc. through the whole match. It's pretty cool. I am now rank 10. I've been facing a lot of warriors and priests tonight, so I think maybe it's a good time to try the Ramp Druid. And we get a warlock. If it's Zoo, this is going to be really, really bad. Druids struggle against Zoo, so... Alright, so... we're going to go ahead and get rid of this. Keep the Keeper and Innervate. Not the best, but start 2 will ramp up. We might need to put down a... this might be that Reno Lock Cthulhu, but man, if that is, that's, again... it's pretty tough, and I just did some grinding, so it'd be nice to be able to get a win, but Druids have a hard time against Zoo and Shaman, so I figure, hey, what the hell, I see a lot of control decks tonight, let's go ahead and combat. So I really like this, because now you guys could see it, and I could actually go over the deck at the end of the episodes rather than the beginning, in case you guys are interested in that. But I like it because it is good to keep track of stuff. Plus it keeps track of your opponent. And this guy, I don't know, is he AFK or what's going on? But anyways, I'm pretty sure you guys have heard me say this before. I love the Ramp Druid. When I first started Hearthstone over a year ago, I started out Mage, loved the Mage. Then I started Druid and fell in love with the Druid. And I pretty much exclusively played the basic Ramp Druid for a substantial amount of time. So we're going to go ahead and pass. This will be good for either ramp or a card draw, so that's good. So he's there, he's targeting me, but we'll see what he does. He didn't have turn... well, so he's probably Reno, so I don't know if that's good or bad. Alright, so we got a ramp up here, so we're going to go ahead and do this. He's put nothing on there, so we're going to choose the crystal. Next turn we have another Mirror Keeper. And we could actually do either ramp, or we can... okay, so he's not Zoo. So if that's the case, since we have a 6-drop, we're going to do this. Since he has nothing on the board, we should take advantage of this ramp. Turn 6 we'll have a nice minion. Do not know how Ramp Druid does against a Reno Lock. That's unfortunate. I do have silence in here. Alright, so I mean, technically we could do that, but let's just do this for now. I really don't like these timers. I hope I could get rid of them. I just like using the deck tracker to keep track of my win rates against certain classes where I need to improve. Also, for you guys, so that way you could see it. It's kind of nice. So I do got some hard removals, which is really, really good. I'm probably going to draw cards. Depends on what I get next, I could ramp, but I think we need some card draw. Alright, so he's going to be annoying. I'm going to take that out. Matter of fact... Gotta keep his board in check. He's probably gonna coil this. That's fine. Next turn we have several options. You gotta keep this guy in check too. Ooh, see, now that's where I'm gonna have to remove that. This is a great thing because Druids traditionally have a very hard time with that, right? Alright, so we have Wild Growth. Let's see, we have... one thing about this deck tracker, it sure makes it a little laggy. He's most likely Reno, so he only has one of those. And hopefully he didn't get anything. One thing about this card, It's really good for tempo. The problem is it could technically cost you a game, because what happens is you could get a Deathwing or some amazing legendary card, or you could get a crazy chicken. So it's random. I wish it actually put it into the person's deck rather than their hand. It would be a little bit better, I think. One thing about Warlocks, they have Shadow. Alright, so we might actually ignore that. It depends on what we get here. Alright, so we're going to probably put him out. Hold on one second. Let's see something here. If I buff him, I could take him out. Yeah, I think that's going to be the best. Because he doesn't seem to be playing a lot of... minions, so I'm going to take advantage and be a little bit aggressive, because the longer this game goes, the harder it's going to be for me to win. Alright, so I have one of those too, dude. Don't have it with me, but... Oh, I really hope I get it. I could actually destroy that, so I could keep my board. I might actually do that. Depends. Let's see what we have here. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to play him. Actually, first let's do this. Oh, actually, let's see here. We need naturally. Alright, so we're going to take this guy out because he's could potentially help damage the board, even though my minions are really beefy. But a twisting nether watch on Clockwork's Ragnos. Okay, luckily I could deal with him. But let's see, I kind of want him to hit my face. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we're going to do this. Draw 3 cards. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. You know what we're going to do? We're going to obviously... You know what we're going to do? No, we'll save it. I was going to cycle some cards, but we'll save it. Because we have a pretty decent amount of cards. He's a Reno deck, so he is holding so many cards. I have to be mindful of twisting Nether, because he could clear my board. I'm not going to probably put anything on there. If he doesn't have Reno, he loses. And there he is, right on cue. Alright, so let's do this here. Let's get some value from... okay, what we're going to do is... He's probably not going to have too many more taunts. So what we're going to do... We can't play anything else. I really want to remove him, but I can't really trade into him well. He could potentially remove the whole board, though. This kind of sucks. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna take advantage of the damage because I got a lot of big minions left. If he clears the board, it won't be that devastating, but it won't be good either. Okay, well that's expected. He's gonna probably coil that. That's fine. I'll get rid of him next. Wow. Okay, so he got something useful, but it's not game changer or anything like that. All right, so we gotta clear some of this out. We're gonna do him. Let's put some pressure and some nice stuff on face. I noticed too that tonight it's not that much aggro, so that's kind of nice. It's one of the reasons. Actually, ramp does pretty well against aggro, if you can get a decent ramp and of course good minions out there. So he did Siphon Stole. He's gonna have to. Oh wow. Okay, that's. My eyes are. All right. So actually, I could silence mine and take it out. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Assuming it lives, I actually hope he goes face. Alright, good. Alright, so what we're going to do...
Your magic shall not save you.
Because I don't want it to wreak havoc on myself. He's probably going to wipe out the board. I still luckily have some good minions left. Wow, this is a long game, and I apologize for that, guys. One thing about control versus control, they're pretty long. I hope this is a win. I'm doing pretty decent, but Warlocks have a lot of tools, and he has so many cards in his hand. And I only got... Oh, I don't have that much left. Oh, okay, he has to be eliminated. Interesting. Okay. Alright, so let's see what we're going to do here. We have to take him out. We're going to do this. I don't think we're going to need too many charges.
I have no time for games.
We got to start pressuring. We got a good board. We got a nice taunt in hand. That 2/2s really can't do much with it. Here comes that just right on cue. Luckily, I have some stuff. So, okay. Oh, okay. So we have. The ancient one calls. He's out of tricks, and I have lethal. I don't know how he's going to be able to take this guy out. The 5/7. What a great card, by the way. He's used in a lot of Druid decks, and I can see why. He's just excellent stats, even if you don't have Cahoon. But that's not enough. Even with that, I don't think it's enough, is it? Alright, so... not quite lethal, but I have to pressure him. There's almost no way he can win. I have hero power unless he has a taunt. Let's see what he gets. Hopefully he gets a 1/1. Alright, he gets that. That's not that big of a deal.
You face Jaraxxus.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Lord of the Burning Legion.
I do have another swipe. But it's going to be tough to kill him. That's kind of weird. I don't understand how he didn't show any of mine. Alright.
I'm almost out of cards.
Alright, so let's see. I think I got it. I think. He could have more healing, but I have some card drop. Unfortunately, I only have a Raven Idol, so it's either all or nothing right now. He does have Taunt in his deck. If he drew it, it's going to be real bad because a 6/6 could come up. But if other than that, I hope I get a win. Well, that's not quite enough. No, it's not. Or is it? So close. Oh my God. Wow. Alright. See how tough they are. I mean, I could have probably played a little bit more conservative, but you're on a timer there. So I'm still ranked 10, but I hope you guys enjoy this. I'll definitely have some more Ramp Druid action, but Warlock Reno is so tough as you see all the amazing tools that they have to neutralize your opponent. And I think I was a little bit too aggressive towards the end. I should have maybe traded some more. And a lesson well learned. Okay, guys.